see all the 3-6 there. You know, when I saw the whole group, I was like, yes, it's on and popping because nobody knew. I didn't. You feel what I'm saying? And they looked great. They're one of my favorites out there. I'm letting y'all know that 3-6 is one of my favorites, and the music they played speaks for itself. And all of the guests that they helped bring out them, man, 3-6 look good up there. Y'all need to make that happen all the time. Put your differences aside. Same thing with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Put your fucking differences aside and come together to make music for the people. Because at the end of the day, it was the crowd that was out there saying, don't trip, don't fight, don't do this, don't do that. We came here to see a show. And that's eventually what ended up happening. And they showed so much love. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa stepped out there, man. I was so happy to see him. Lil Wayne stepped out there, man. I was so happy to see him, man. That shit was crazy. Lil Flip. Shout out to Lil Flip, man. My nigga. 8-Ball MJG, man. Young Buck. All y'all, man. I salute all y'all. Now, my little nigga Deuce. Deuce, you's a live ass nigga, man. You cold, little homie. I love you, little Deuce. And you know, out of all of the hip hop movies, all the hip hop theatricals out there, Hustlin' Flow is my hands down favorite hip hop movie, man. They had Terrence Howard come on out, man, and rock the fuck out. I was especially grateful and happy to see all of that. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm saying it, what I mean by this was the greatest show on earth, this was literally the greatest show on earth, man. It turned out it was a UFC, WWE type grudge match / hip hop entertainment. This shit'll never be the same. And whoever come with the verses, whoever verses is next is y'all. We hate to have to do y'all like this, man. Do y'all like that? But man, we had to come up out of the cat and hat on this one and come up out the cut with all of the motherfucking muscle. I know motherfuckers is saying Bone Thugs against the whole industry, man. But Terrence Howard with the Hustlin' Flow. It's hard out here on the pimp. Man, that was classic. That was classic. You gotta love it. Only on Versus. No, only on the greatest show on earth. Versus / the greatest show on earth. Because that's exactly what it was. Everybody showed out and had a ball, man. But you know what? This is what I keep tripping on. Had not that little fight get eradicated, y'all wouldn't have never even seen any of the guests. You wouldn't have seen Terrence Howard. You wouldn't have seen Deuce. You wouldn't have seen Wiz Khalifa. You wouldn't have seen 8-Ball MJG. You wouldn't have seen Lil Wayne. Y'all wouldn't have seen none of that shit. But that's why I say the shit turned out so immaculate, man. It's the greatest show on earth, man. We slapped that. I want to send a special shout out to Timberland, man. I want to send a special shout out to my nigga Swiss Beats. Swiss, shout out King. Y'all boys brought y'all minds together and created a mastermind. Now hip hop shows, entertainment, it'll never be the same again. Thank y'all boys for putting y'all expertise to work and everything, man. Man, words can never describe. So thanks, Swiss. Thanks, Tim. Y'all boys did it. You're gonna have to call it the greatest show on earth now. And then I'm sorry we had to turn it up. We had to turn up the heat so cold. Now, I don't know what you're gonna do for your next few verses. I don't know how you're gonna top that. I want to see y'all top it though. I'm gonna be in full support, rare form. Be right there, checking, tuning in. And it was amazing. So 3-6 Mafia, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I don't care who won. Because we almost lost the motherfucker to begin with. The shit was almost a deaded situation. Y'all can't get together and have a good time for nothing. And yeah, we almost proved that night. But at the same time, it's a cause for celebration because we flipped it right back around. Sorry to be on that, but that's what I've been on. I've been meaning to get on here and chime in and talk about it over the past couple days, but I just wanted to let the storm quiet down a little bit, as it did. And, you know, everybody's going to have their opportunity to talk about it. Now, this is my chance to talk about it, so I'm getting this shit off my chest. You feel me? 3-6 Mafia, Juicy J, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Gangsta Boo. We need to do some work. You know what I'm saying? So that's the shit that I'm on. Now y'all got to see the Bone Thugs and Harmony 3-6 Mafia EP. I was the first nigga to extend the olive branch and get out there and put in, you know, put out the word for Bone Thugs and Harmony and the Migos to do a record. You feel what I'm saying? Which I'm hoping is still going to be able to happen, but fuck that shit. Look here, I'm saying it right here, and everybody on here my witness, because Bone Thugs and Harmony and the Migos definitely got to come together to do a project and do a record. Out of all of that fire, out of all that heat and that little drama that was going on out of there, hopefully we can get a record, some music, some new music. So that's where I'm at Big Bro Flesh, be on the olive branch shit, whatever. No, I'm not a flip artist. I'm not a trip artist. I'm a smart ass. I'm a thinker. You feel what I'm saying? In a sense, you feel me? But what I'm saying is, now we need to have a 3-6 Mafia, Bone Thugs and Harmony collaboration. And this is what, God willing, you're going to see in the next near future. You're going to see Bone Thugs and Harmony collaborate the same way Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg did that situation and everything. You got Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg collaboration that did the thing like that. They did the record, they did the movie and everything. So now it's going to have to be a 3-6 Mafia, Bone Thugs and Harmony collaboration. And if y'all with that, man, you can't deny it. You can't deny it. You can't deny that. And we can't deny the world that. That's the type of shit gotta happen. You're gonna have the Migos and Bone Thugs and Harmony collaboration too. So just like it happens on Versus when you have two groups, right? Back to back. Bam, they perform, you perform, they perform, you perform. Now we're gonna have EPs and albums right here. And I'm saying it right here, right now. I'm getting ready to go patent the shit. To where you have two groups. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Migos, Bone Thugs and Harmony, 3-6 Mafia, together on the album, right there, bam, back to back, bam, 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 bam. You see what I'm saying? Who wouldn't like that? 3-6 Mafia, Bone Thugs and Harmony project coming soon. Bone Thugs and Harmony and Migos project coming soon. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're going to be featured up on the same project, the same record, on the same beat, on the same EP. It worked with the Verses, right? Well, it's going to work right now, too, when we put this shit together for these new albums that we come trying to conjure up. Yes, indeed. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody tuned in, man. That's what's up. Much love to all of the loved ones out there tuned in right now. Big Flesh and Bone in the building, Bone Thugs and Harmony in the building. I just had to come on here and talk to y'all, give my spiel, share my love with everybody, share my thoughts with everybody. But this is the shit that I'm on because, you know, we got to keep coming up with different ways to entertain people. This is why it's the greatest show on earth. This is why Versus is the greatest show on earth.